more notable Ikes and Raven King, who's been playing a lot more Joker lately, particularly because of those weaknesses. So let's see how it plays out on Stadium here, game number 1.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of, through all the Smash games that Ike has been in at this point. And Xanafer is an Ike player. Oh, he caught the Stitch. That's huge. Throws it away, but still doesn't get hit by the Stitch. Xanafer's been an Ike player through all of Smash 4 as well, I believe. He played Robin and Ike in that game. This game really just Ike, and he's been making some things happen recently. He's got some good wins, but this is a lot to ask here taking on Ling and pools.
So far, Ling looking untouchable at the moment. Quick ledge trump to bear, and this is what you said. The turnips are so good at sniping out those quick draws. And even the lingering last hit of dash attack will just poke Ike away. And what pressure on the platform! Oh!
Yeah. If you go any closer at that point, the Toad probably catches you. There is technically a sweet spot you can get where you'll get back to ledge, but it's incredibly precise. And Xanafer loses that first stock, but does finally get in and get some damage here going.
And there you go, you touch my shield once. The Aether is a perfect out of shield option, just get some quick damage and then reset the neutral.
Yep, not the fastest move, but does have armor very quickly. So if he's just going to keep pressing buttons and basically do anything other than shield, that Aether will catch her. And does quite a bit of damage. I don't know the exact percent, it looks like it's over 20.
The tech chase continues so well for Ling. Now you got the lap going in damage as well.
And Zan's going to get that late that nair up air. It looked like before he tried to get a back air out on the platform, it just landed barely too early. That back air is an incredibly strong tool, but it's very precise. The hitbox is very thin, and it can be very tricky to space it perfectly.
Oh, definitely. And another great snipe on the quick draw and just air dodge away, nowhere to go.
Yeah, not a whole lot I can do in that scenario. That's a rough situation for Xanafer, and you want to make sure you don't get float bared out of shield here. You know Ling wants it. He's trying to get that float bear or back throw and turnip and just kill you at 0. Ooh, just barely misses it.
And Xanafer creates some very necessary space on Stadium and just wants to kind of find that moment where Ling is showing a little bit of weakness in the shield. But instead, poke and prod your way back on with a forward air. Let's see why Ling turns this around.
Oh! The armor's through, but Ling gets to the other side, and that's just a series of unfortunate events there for Xanafer. As he will get back to the ledge, but he's in a really difficult spot here, down 3 stocks to 1.
Will make the recovery this time, but okay. How often do you see that just that reverse hit of the nair poke away? But it sets up well for exactly what you mentioned before this commentary started, was the free counter seals the 3 stock.
And that's pretty rough there, because, there is technically a way you can recover around the counter from on stage. From off stage, you can't. And the reason Peaches don't go for it is that it kills the Peach. But when it's last stock like that, no risk whatsoever. Ling's going to go for that. And even if you miss, you can recover. You just can't if you hit it. So there's absolutely no risk to Ling going for that, really. It's easy game 1. Xanafer, I feel like not even playing too badly. Ling just so confident in this matchup.
That's just the veteran experience, all right? Ling has been here time and time again. I remember Ling traveling a lot in Smash 4, came to our region and put up some very impressive wins. And has told me about this yesterday.
I've seen this. It's good. Unfortunately, it's really good.
Unfortunately. You said it, not me.
Look, I'm a brawl player. I'll criticize DDD all I want.
I'll let you be the DDD hater. I'll be the DDD fan.
It's entertaining. I'll give him that. No, brawl players do not forgive him for his crimes.
we remember.
Yeah. And it is going well at the start here. And DDD finally into the one thing DDD is very good at, ledge trapping. Xanafer is able to get around that and get back onto the stage.
Yeah, DDD good at ledge trapping. I would say Peach is actually probably, amazing at ledge trapping. But okay, the nair to bear.
Kill.
Very silly looking combo.
Yeah. His falling nair is so good. It's like -4, I believe, in this game. An incredibly safe tool. And another thing, so DDD, so this character is, not amazing. Definitely not one of the best characters. However, he does extremely well relative to his other matchups against sword characters. This character can be infuriating to fight with a sword because he outranges you sometimes with up tilt. Forward air and back air are kind of the same range that you have a lot of the times with your sword. And sword characters' options to get off ledge are just not the best at dealing with Gordos, even though in theory they should work better than most. It feels like they just don't work out as well sometimes.
And that's another nair to bear. Not gonna kill, but it's gonna set up a very scary command grab situation that somehow Xanafer sneaks by. All right, you deserve that. I will say that yeah, okay, great tech! And you die on the back end! Man!
Oh, that's really unfortunate for Xanafer there. And now Ling up 3 stocks to 1 again. This DDD at 156.
Go for the second grab?
Can he kill him? No, okay.
I was expecting another command grab.
I was too.
And like some Kirby stuff.
And that'll finally take that first stock as Xanafer gets the up B. Gonna take 1 stock this side at the very least.
That is better than 0.
Yep. Hey, we already saw a 6 stock on stream today. We're not seeing another one just yet. And this is kind of where it can be so difficult. Sword characters rely on having to win neutral a lot of times, but being very good at doing so. You know, Ike certainly has a good combo game, but like, he's not going to be true comboing you into more than like 3 hits at a time. And he really relies on being able to juggle you for a long time. And DDD, first of all, can be like tricky to do that too sometimes. But even when you can, DDD is like, okay, do 70% to me, see if I care.
Right.
And you have to kill him. And that was rough for him. You know, Ling lived to 150, takes that game too.